Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are an OG, hello guys. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be on this side or either this side. Don't forget, y'all can't come to my page and not subscribe. That's not what we doing. We are family here. We are family. We share moments together. This is what we do. Come on. Show your girls some support. Show us some love. It's hard out here. It's hard. Alright guys, so enough of me playing around. So let me get into this look. So I decided to keep this look really cute and flirty. So I kept my hair nice and back, edges out. I also got on some cute little earrings to really get into the holiday spirit. Because I was really feeling very holiday today. Is that even a word? Is that even a word? Holiday? Whatever. I'm not really a big makeup fan. Like, I can't go into it and do a cut crease. I can't be as creative as these other YouTubers. I'm just not that girl. I'm more of a Patricia Bright kind of gal. I just do my makeup the way I like to do it. Okay, I'm not a professional like the rest of y'all. All right, I'm just a simple girl that likes simple makeup. Before I get into this look, let me first start by saying I went to the nail salon to get my eyebrows done, and let's just say she butchered my eyebrows. Like, I didn't tell her, but like, she's the only lady that I go to that does my brows perfect. And you know, I thought, you know, I didn't need to tell her how I want my brows. So I'm like, I'm gonna just let her do her thing because she know how I like them already. So let me not even speak on it. So I'm gonna let her do her thing. And I was done. I got up, looked in the mirror. I'm like, okay, it looks good. You know, I did like a quick little peek. I didn't see that it was like, you know, a little French fry right here. So I get home and I look into the mirror and I'm like, oh, she gave me French fries. She really butchered my brow. You know how we girls, we like thick brows, not too skinny. I'm not a big French fry fan of the brow game like that. I'm not a big fan of the little thin brows. I got pretty thick brows. So, you know, I thought, all right, she just do like a little maintenance, a little cleanup. She cleaned my whole brow off. Look. She damn near cleaned all the damn hair off. And I know you guys are like, it's not that big a deal. Some people don't have brows. You should be lucky. Honey, yes, I have brows. But when you're used to having thick brows and then get these little French fries, you'll understand the difference of how I'm feeling right now. So I'm just like, whatever. My eyebrows will grow back quick. It's not a big deal. But still, I mean, I can make it work. That's not a big deal. It's just a principle, you know? Like when the makeup is not on, when the brow game is not on, and you're just bare and you see these little French fries, it's like why butcher them? They were fine. All right, so enough of me rambling. Let's get back into this makeup look. I feel like I haven't did a makeup video in a while. I've been getting kind of used to the vlogs, which I really do like doing. So yeah, I haven't done a makeup video in like a hot minute. I'm going to use my NYX Tame and Frame brow pomade. And this thing is amazing. And I have this in the color Espresso. So I'm going to use my MAC 263 brush. This is the MAC 263 brush. So I like to just go in with a little bit of that pomade and just fill in the sparse areas and make them a little bit more thicker. So I'm just going to really focus this pomade at the tip of my brow. I like to make this part really dark and then keep this part light because I feel like it gives it a more natural look versus a little caterpillar on your eye. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill that in. And I'm gonna take that to this part and stop right there and bring it up. You guys see that? Filled. Big difference. So now I'm going to use my Vanity Planet angled brow brush, and I'm going to go on with my MAC Pro Conceal Correct palette. You guys see it's a little busted because recently I've just been taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer and just filling in my little empty little pots here. A little hack for y'all. Look at that. So I'm just going to put that on my brow, under my brow. And bring it down. And I'm going to do the top. Okay, so the brows are on, looking really cute, really defined, not too harsh. So next I'm going to be using my M.Y.O.B, and this is their brow gel, and this is in the shade Sable. I'm just gonna apply that on the brow. And I really love this brow gel. It's really good. Alright, so lately I have been reaching for this one product every time on my to-go, on my like outings. So lately the Rihanna's Soft Matte Pro Filter has been my holy grail. I absolutely love this primer. It's amazing. It makes my skin radiant. It pops. I love this. This thing has been like my holy grail. Like my holy grail. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with my Lancome, and this is probably my most favorite foundations of all time. Y'all, this foundation is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, gorgeous. It goes on smoothly. It gives me this kind of like airbrush effect, and I absolutely love that. And it's, I would say it's full coverage. I would definitely say this is full coverage, but not too full to where it looks like cake, but just enough to give your skin that nice flawless finish, and it's absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to apply this on my face like that. Alright, to blend out this foundation, I'm going to be using my Vanity Planet foundation brush, and I feel as though using a flat top brush like this to blend out foundation is amazing because I feel like it gets the most coverage, and it doesn't really soap up your foundation in the brush. It gives it a nice full coverage, and I like that about this brush and about this foundation combined. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I see that? Wow. Amazing. Like, it's just effortless. It just glides on like butter. Oh my god, it just goes on like butter. I love this foundation. You didn't even have to do much. Like, it didn't take much blending. It just blended out effortless, and that took me about 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds to really blend that out. And look at that. So now I'm gonna go back into my concealer palette and put some of this concealer on. So I'm going to blend out this concealer, and to do that I'm going to be using this sponge by Real Techniques. And I really do like this sponge. It's super soft and affordable. To be honest, it gets the job done, okay? And right now you see there's still some little harsh lines from me blending. I'm just going to go in with my foundation brush and just fix that up. Look at that. This is another cute little hack you can do. So next, I'm going to be using 2 setting powders. I'm going to first be using the Covergirl Professional Loose Powder. And then I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Powder as well. And this is what the LA Girl Pro looks like. It kind of has that banana shade to it, which is really, really what I like. And this one has more of a tan shade to it. I also like. So I'm just gonna mix those 2 together. And then take my damp sponge and just press that into the powder. And then I'm gonna put that under my eye. I wanna look very awake, so I'm just gonna really pat that on the skin. Okay, so off camera, I already got rid of that setting powder, and look how flawless the skin looks. So next, we're going to contour the face. And to contour, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, and going into the shade. And I'm just going to apply a little bit to the cheek area because I don't want it too heavy looking. I'm gonna bring that up to the brow area. To warm the face up a tad bit more, now I'm gonna go into my Covergirl Queens collection, and this is their Ebony Bronze. I'm gonna sweep that on my forehead, like that, around this area. So now that the skin is all warmed up and set, now we're going to move on to the eyes. And for the eyes, I'm going to take it back a notch and go into my Morphes palette. This is the 350 palette. And y'all, I still reach for this once in a while. So I'm going to first start off with a transition color. And for a transition color, I'm going to go into this shade right here. Now, to add a little bit more definition to my eye, I'm going to now go in with this shade right here. And I'm going to also apply that to the crease area. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara. All right, and I'm going to be using the Scandalous Eye by Rimmel London. And this is pretty okay. I'm not a big fan of it, but it gets the job done. I'm just going to apply this to my upper lashes. Now I'm going to apply some of that mascara on my bottom lashes. Next, I'm going to apply some blush, and for blush, I'm going to be using the M.Y.O.B blush, and this is in Stunt. This blush is absolutely amazing. Oh my god. So to apply it, I'm going to be using my Morphes brush. And this is how it looks. This is the Morphes. I'm going to take that, tap it in there, and just swoop it. Look how gorgeous that is. So for highlight, you guys already know that I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills and Sun Dipped. I absolutely love this palette because I feel like the only reason why I'm constantly reaching for this palette is because I feel as though I cannot find another palette or highlight with this shade here. This is by far one of my favorite shades, as you guys can tell. By far one of my favorite shades. It's gorgeous. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this one just to give it some sheen. A little bit of that, and bam. On the sides a little bit, forehead maybe. The lips. The nose. Time for that brow game. So really push through. Let me just give y'all a quick little tour of the Glow So So now I'm going to set this whole face, and I'm going to be using my Studio Mac Fix. So to set it, I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix, and this is in NW58. And it's my perfect shade. This shade is absolutely perfect. I love this. Now it's time for some MAC Prep and Prime. And for the lips, I'm going to be using some NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade 07.